And this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the trouble. I liver kind of. I'm the like Jaden and then like a call. I just Wally.
They said this nigga Birdman and Lil Wayne kissed each other.
And someday
This
you'll
shit was
realize
normal.
that it represents a whole lot more than just people's inventions. It represents my life's work. This is the key to the future. I'm limited by the technology of my time. But one day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world. What is and always will be my greatest creation is you.
What do you want? Wanna fuck me over? You was a snake first ship over.
I think I've created a monster. My kids walked into class today like they were the godfather. They were like, "So, Miss Southern, we saw your TikToks." I said, "Okay, where's this going?" They said, "We have your new challenge for you." I was like, "New challenge? What am I on, Survivor?" They said, "You have to get an NFL team to comment on your TikTok. You have to get Jack Black to say hi, Miss Southern's class. And you have to get 12,000 shares." I was still stuck at Jack Black. Like my Jack Black, the Jack Black I grew up with, or is there a new Jack Black? It's the same Jack Black. Now, I'm not teaching my kids to be quitters, and I can't let them smell my fear.
Nigga, we gotta talk about the boys. They are very disrespectful. They don't listen to me, and they try to set me up every chance they get. What do you want me to do about it, Gregory? Who's the adult here, you or them? Would you want to let me handle them like how I handle my kids, Tamika? I can't put my hands on the boys. No, you cannot. They will end your life if you try. I can't do this. I can't do this, Tamika. If you don't get the boys' attitude under control, you gonna do what, Gregory? Go back to being homeless? Start acting like you're the man of this house, and maybe they'll start respecting you. Hey, Mom, can I get $20? No, sir, but you can go get a job. Where's your job, Greg? Shut your ass up. I was speaking to the owner of the home, not the guest. This is bitter.
Because when the sun shines together, told you I'll be with you.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. What did he say?
One of the easiest cover 3 beaters right here. It is in a lot of playbooks. I'll put them all inside of the comment section if you guys want to go check out what play this is. Anyways, let's head right into it. For this play, all you want to do is streak your B. You want to drag your X, block your running back, and then go find your tight end, motion him out like this, and once he is standing still, you want to snap the ball, buy enough time in the pocket, try to stay on the right side of the pocket, and then this Y will be wide open on the other side of the field for the post. Easy cover 3 beater. All the plays will be it.
How to make a DIY water snake. You're going to need water, a bag, paper, and marker colors of your choice. First, take your bag and put some water in it. I recommend putting at least that much water in it, but I like putting like that much. Then set the water back to the side, and then you're going to take your piece of paper and color your marker on it. It doesn't matter how many colors you do. You can do as many colors as you want and this blue color and a little bit of this green color. Then take your paper and put it in the bag. Once it's in the bag, seal the bag and just move around the water so it will start being colored. Then once you have this, open your bag and take out the paper. It might be in a few pieces though. Then you're going to want to let all the air out and seal it. Come back for part 2. I make it
No, I told you don't play with me, nigga. You see me acting funny, probably think a nigga need. I thought I was fake, say I'm a cheat. They thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The fuck is you saying, little nigga? I do my little dancey dance, I play my pen. No, I told you.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing hot girl. Feeling good, I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah.
started taking and he's cracked at 4.
They tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my legs were too long. Every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Size calves all the way.
You said what?
Let me know you're ready. Just let me know what you want me to press up.
Things guys do that girls don't know about. Guys enjoy it.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying out for the girls' basketball team. I've been practicing.
You started, Alex?
What?
Yeah, it done started.
Y'all gonna have to start calling me the next Lisa Lopez. Oh, it's Lisa Leslie.
So press it. Yeah.
You said what position am I trying out for?
You said what position am I trying out for? A quarterback, of course. Mm. Mm. Damn, I forgot these niggas had the color right. What is going on in my ear?
I don't know. I'm only 5'6", so I think I'm trying out for something called a straightforward. I don't know. I just
Straightforward. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
I know people said the same thing. Everybody worry about their creep ass. Don't you understand that this is a lonely avenue that only accepts 18-wheelers? Speaking of 18-wheelers, Jamal, come on, let's play some level basketball.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Damn, son, what the...
Return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, that's real wild.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Because he had a hurdle.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn.
And he fires one that's
Bad.
intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a
You might not want to turn it on.
touchdown.
I'm already watching.
It goes without
Okay.
saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Trey
Flowers?
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap.
Why
of
you
the
don't do that
defender
shit
from
against
there.
me? You would throw
He
to the
didn't
wide
have
open
very
nigga,
far to
bro.
go before he
You
gets
get
to the
scared
end
and
zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7. Patriots nothing.
Marquise, you ain't even break me down, so stop.
Kickoff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Marquise, you okay? I ain't gonna lie to you.
New England with a first down as they
You
begin
ain't
to
gonna
drive.
prove it.
A partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there,
Sometimes.
I say they go get him.
First down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm
crazy. Past you.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's gonna fuck niggas, man.
Hurts. Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
That's good.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Broke through some contact.
He dropped the ball. How did I fumble?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up,
Damn.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen has been pretty sensational.
You thought you giving this nigga the game. It was 2 niggas right there anyway.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
And he was the nigga right on the other side of the field wide open by himself.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
You fucking bitch. Why are you not hiding behind the line?
Knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You're really fast as shit.
Over.
From the gun, Murray. This one complete to the
Give me
running back,
that.
Chase Edmonds. 3
Talking
yards
about
the game
cousin.
there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming
Talking
in the
about
backfield,
cousin.
it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs
Cousin.
through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now
Oh my!
sideline here is complete. And he'll cross
I was
over
getting
out of
nasty with it
bounds
right there.
at the 25.
Lucky.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Jets.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the
Take
opening
it.
drive.
He on my team.
That's what I told you, brother.
Murray now on first down. Reception here by Ruggs.
I got the best line in the fucking game.
About the 6-yard
Just
line.
that.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
92, 86, 86, 87, 84.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Who got jukebox?
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Dang.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, I don't know who the Vikings got. I know the Chiefs got them all.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
Look at Seababy.
And he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
1st and 10 at the 13.
Right back to
What the fuck? Oh my God, he blew him up. That little boy, get him out of there. He should really play that position.
It's a 1-yard
That
loss. That's going to bring
been
up
both
second
blew that
and
nigga
11.
whole face up. Oh my.
And that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run.
Check me out, cousin.
Play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
It got his man complete.
Oh, that's the way to
all the way in. Touch.
Excuse me. My bad. I didn't mean to do that to you, bro. My bad. That's too by the time. Gonna be the drop down. They rap now. Down. I don't know why he's playing there. Oh, that's why. So who do? Where my mama living here?
New York. Touchdown. Will Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Jets 21, Patriots 6.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, but I made him hit it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's no
good. Almost got there.
And he's taken down.
Shut up.
Not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
There.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
No, you're not. You get one play.
The second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Trash.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
So what happens when you don't win a game?
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Was that on purpose too?
And he is met
Not bad.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So that'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Man, boy, how many times you want to punch it?
Too much as down he goes. Raekwon Davis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now the rookie out of Wisconsin. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
He was brought down by...
They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep.
Oh, I pulled off. Damn.
Caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Yeah.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful.
Oh, my God.
Throwing to start the drive.
I saw it too late.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No!
There is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Back at his own 8-yard line.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. On play action, it's Murray.
And
that will be incomplete.
yeah, use a slider. Yeah,
They've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll put 25 on Humphries. No wonder he can play that DB.
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one years away. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. Let's see if they can avoid doing it here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. They did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin Bush, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts going to keep this himself, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Oh my God, son.
It's Chase Claypool. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped
They
just
ain't
before
fast.
35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
Yo, you gotta make a play on the ball.
He's got it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard
Yeah, they ain't let you score on that.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That's not a touchdown?
I thought it was.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Why ain't just run the ball, bro? Run the ball, double tap
Jets
circle,
offense
spike the
coming
ball.
up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's
You would have
at,
had it
we're just going to see a knee,
10.
and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Run the ball,
We do know there's some risk takers out there.
Yo, I put you in position to make the best play on the ball.
Jackson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard
Hey, yo,
line.
can I get Dante Jackson, bro? I got McCourty for you. I'll give you McCourty, yo. You want McCourty? You take some McCourty.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll throw now on the final play.
They'll use the play that I use.
Screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards
to
to loss,
2nd
and 12.
2nd and 12.
He said, fuck them niggas like that.
On 2nd and 12.
Touchdown.
Murray, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Who, Hollywood?
He's got it, and the lead
Taking
swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Jets 28.
He said, how much you taken down to a star?
After the touchdown,
after that play,
Prater to kick.
Yo, I promise you I ain't no Humphrey, bro.
This will make it into the end zone.
I'm really trying to be smart, bro.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's like, well, Humphrey, you know.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a run,
I don't think you saw it. Damn.
Inside the 15. And he takes it all the way.
I really ain't think you seen it.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Fouls, huh?
Another incompletion.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Turnover on down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal
No way, son.
My goodness.
Oh, my, bro. Oh,
CD, I
my.
know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Yo, who the fuck is the LA's looking like on the Jets, bro? Number 23, yeah. Fuck was that?
That's me. You better get a false start.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
That whole formation was just set up to set up Devin Bush for that play.
Has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can
why are you going to turn it?
So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
They don't go his head? Oh my god. That ain't even supposed to be close, man.
Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It don't work. It ain't work for me either.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Come on, bro.
Intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake.
Oh, my Lord. But, you know, within the touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats take advantage advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And my goodness, another interception. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Ooh, that's that safety of Davis.
The Jets take over first and 10
yeah, name is son Davis.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Patrick Queen brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
What would you say, Alex? Everything covered, Joe.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. This is Monster. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Again, they'll run it with Monster. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Once you score 1 touchdown, you want 2. You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Second and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Jets 28. Patriots 25.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Yo.
They run the counter. Edmonds.
What the fuck happened, Alex?
He's immediately taken down at the line of
I can't see shit, bro.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with me.
Can you enter the start of the game, bro? It's a good-ass game.
I ain't doing all that, man.
You don't take that long to do.
Now, hold up.
Get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.